So, Orbit Culture's dropped a new song and it's just simply called Hydra. Wasn't Hydra like a dragon or some sort of beast that had more than one head? Like one was fire, one was ice, one was whatever. You know what I mean? I think it's some sort of serpent or dragon type thing. Is that what this is going to be about? Who knows? It's Orbit Culture, so it'll be absolutely mad. Let's check it out. Okay, I am ready to have my ears blasted out. Let's go. I have my lyrics pulled up over there just in case. It's very cinematic at the beginning, isn't it? There's that Orbit Culture sound, man. Wow. Oh, wow. That was intense, but this is what we expect from Orbit Culture anyway. So the first chorus, the first verse, I've got it pulled up here because I can never understand Orbit Culture straight off the start. I mean, once you get to listen to him for a bit, you can obviously hear it then. Chains of old times now are gone. Scars are pale and clear. Pain was not the only way out then. Not giving in. Pain, it caused us to reborn into something else. Death, now friend, once our foe. So basically, I think this is learning from your mistakes or learning from past, you know, learning to leave the past in the past, like leaving the scars, like he said. You know, he ended up being reborn. I think there's a lesson here in learning, you know what I mean? Learning, like, to, like, not dwell on the past, if you like. Let me just move these lyrics back down. All right, let's go. Wow. I love the backdrop. I love how they stood in the desert. I love how the things are turning upside down and stuff. I love the aesthetics of the masks and stuff like that. It's absolutely brilliant. The next lines: snakes, they're smelling brand new flesh, pierce their fangs in you. Death, the only friend I knew, not giving in. Greed, the not giving is the motivation here. Greed in the purest form of life, witnessed all of it. The shit they pulled us through, now gone, not giving in. So something's been put to bed here. Snakes sounds like people who were either crapping on them from a big height, or it could be anything to do with a past label. It could be someone management. It could be people in their life. Snakes is what you call someone who is leeching off you, or using you, or, you know, something to that sort of effect. But now that they've learnt from that and they've not got them anymore in their life, or whatever the regime is in their life, they are moving on and, you know, going from strength to strength. Right, okay, let's go. Greed is a bad trait. That's why I think it might be the past label. Ooh. Let's go. So, love their greed, insert name, how they're stealing your name. I own you too, because if you're going to use our stuff, we own that stuff as well. Maybe it could even be down to copyrights, that. Snakes and the madness of fame. Obviously being famous, being in a band in the music industry. For the gambling cocaine, I'll run you to the two-headed snake. So there you go, that's the Hydra. The two-headed snake. But I don't know who he's talking about, but it does sound like some sort of corporate, or it could be even governmental. But I'm leaning more towards like a past record label, or someone who's done Orbit Culture dirty in the past sort of thing. So yeah, let's continue. Banger. Yeah. Wow. Oh! Wow! Wow. That breakdown was absolutely insane. The drumming was absolutely incredible. Fast-paced as shit. So the next one, Fame, it's coming with a prize. Sign in blood here, please. Signing your life away. Death is the only way out now because obviously got someone by a contract by the sounds of it, signed in blood. Still not giving in. That's the message that keeps recurring through these lyrics. Pain, you'll suffer till I'm done. Rest for no one. Get back to work. You'll bleed until I'm done. I'm stealing your life. And I feel like that's someone who's telling them what to do. I feel like he's talking in the eyes of the tyrant or the person who's telling them what they should or shouldn't do, sort of thing. They won't be stopped. I'll run you too. I'll settle for pain. Love their greed. Insert name, whoever it is. Now they're stealing your name. I'll own it too. Yeah, Snake's Mother's Fame. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's the two-headed snake, Hydra. So, yeah. Wow. Like a cool-ass solo going on here as well. I do like Orbit Culture, man. Rising up from the earth. Ah, they're ridiculous, Orbit Culture. Man, this is crazy. The whole outro is just a breakdown, really, isn't it? Snake scales, bones, people death, dying, fire, and the desert, barren place. I'm gonna die here. Someone has definitely done Orbit Culture dirty for him to write a song like this. And like I say, I'm leaning towards the label side of things. Maybe the old label who maybe tell them what to do, how to be, how to play music, etc. Maybe they got sick of it. And that's basically, they could be taking all their money as well. Because like some labels take more than other labels. You know what I mean? You got to find your happy medium when you become like famous or like signed by someone, if you like. But he's referring to them as snakes. People who want them to do things their way and don't give the band any sort of creativity by themselves, probably, and maybe taking too much of the profits of the things. It could be anything, you know what I mean? And with it being a two-headed, three-headed, whatever, Hydra, then it could be multiple people. That could be referred to multiple people. But the fact is, I think they'll learn from that and they're not looking back now. And then, you know, they'll do well with Century Media because Century Media are absolutely brilliant because that is what label they're on now. And we love them guys. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out Orbit Culture's original video and go and listen to more songs from Century Media. They've got some absolute bangers on their channel. Right, I will see you in the next video.